Matillion ETL version 1.59 is now publicly available to all customers. In this video, we're going to show you what's new. For all platforms, we've got a big update to the Git merge conflict resolution tool first introduced in version 1.58. This enables users to identify conflicts when merging a branch into master. With version 1.59, users can now select which version of the difference to move forward with to resolve conflicts. There's a new home for the Migrate tool, as well as new options for migrating users. Extra functionality has been added to the schedule dialog, and the Matillion API task endpoint has also been updated to include extra ways of filtering your task history. The Git merge conflict resolution feature was originally introduced in Matillion ETL version 1.58. In this latest update, users can now select which version to move forward with to resolve conflicts, on a granular per change basis. If, when merging a branch into master, you encounter the message, "Conflicts were found while merging," click Resolve, then click the action change to open the Conflicts Diff tool. For example, here we have two developers who have made different changes to the same job. So when we try and merge this branch into master using the Git integration menu, we get "Conflicts were found while merging" message. By pressing the change button under Merge Conflicts, we can see the conflicts now highlighted in red. You can use this option here to add additional columns, such as the base column, to provide clarity over which branch and which commit includes which differences. With Matillion ETL version 1.59, you can now use the column choice to select which version to move forward with to resolve the conflict. You can choose between ours and theirs to clearly resolve the conflict. Once selected, click Confirm and we can see here the status of the conflict is now resolved. Then click OK to complete merging the branch. Migrate has now moved from the project menu to the admin menu. Migrate also now has an additional section in the wizard called Users. When migrating an instance, this section gives you the option to migrate all users, groups, and permissions from one Matillion ETL instance to another. Please refer to the documentation site for full migration rules. When scheduling jobs using Manage Schedules from the project menu, users can now select whether scheduled jobs that miss their trigger time are run as soon as possible by selecting the Ignore Misfires checkbox. The Matillion API task endpoint has been updated to include new ways to filter the task history. With Matillion ETL version 1.59, requests can now be made to get records of task history that finished after a certain date and time, and between a start date and time and end date and time. It is now possible to get task history after a date and time, and between a start date time and end date time by using 3 new GET requests. A link to the Matillion API task page will be in the description below. That's what's new in Matillion ETL version 1.59. Please subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with the latest releases. And for more information on everything covered in this video, please visit the Matillion documentation site.